MLB Network's coverage of Major League Baseball is on the air. Tonight, it's the home opener for this new season between the Atlanta Braves and the San Francisco Giants. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Here's Matt Adams now, and we are set for baseball here this evening.
Leading up tonight for Atlanta, first baseman Matt Adams.
Sends that one out of play for strike one. Ground ball right into the shift. He's got it. One away. Now to the plate, Matt Kemp comes into play with a batting average in the respectable 270s. Swinging a soft liner, and that's going to be a base hit for Kemp. At the plate, Jamal Shorty. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and one away. And he takes ball one.
Oh, he missed that pitch. I tell you what, as the pitcher, he's got to gain his composure. You can see guys fall apart after you see a ball in the zone that long get called a ball on it.
The 1-0 delivery. And there he goes towards second. Hit hard up the middle. And that's through for a hit. And they'll have runners at the corners following the one-out single. Coming to the plate now, number 14. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. 1-0 pitch on the way. And a neck-high fastball that time.
2-0 count, runners at the corners. You can bet he's looking for something to drive right here. There's a good chance he gets something to hit, too.
Hard hit ball to second. And that is going to be a base hit that chases home our first run as the Braves take a 1-0 lead. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's currently hitting just under .310 on the season. Low with the splitter, ball one.
Matt, this is how you want to start a game. First inning, you already jump on them early. You get 1 run in, and now you...
It's through. Let's see if they send him around to try to score. Shorty rounds the corner and is headed home. In to score, the runner from second. And both runners will score. It's now a 3-0 ball game. Ready now.
Right fielder Nick
ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Sharp ground ball to third. On to first, and Markakis is retired, 2 away. Here's Brandon Phillips. First time to the plate for him, and he's carrying an eye-popping batting line with him. Up in the 360s to start play. And he'll hold off on the slider here to start the at-bat. It's ball one. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. Now a little soft liner foul over to the right side, and the count will move to 1-2 now. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and the inning will continue. And he'll make it in there with a 2-out double. Stepping into the box, Donald Nakamura. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And there's one well above the zone for a ball. Drilled on the ground to short. Throw is in time, and they're able to avoid the huge inning here as this. So here's Francisco Lindor now. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
For the Giants, the shortstop, Francisco.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. These Braves, as they take the field here tonight, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. And another foul ball. Another try at 2-2. On the ground to third. No problem here. One away. Here's Dexter Fowler now, hitting a little over 250 coming into action in this one.
Fowler.
There's a strike at the knees. 0-1. Bases are empty. One man out. Chop foul wide of first.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Swing and a miss as he ran that two-seamer right by him for the second out. At the plate, Russell Mackey. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. A breaking ball taken at the knees for strike 1. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
Well, it's 2-1 now, and we haven't seen a fastball from him in this at bat yet. As a hitter, you've probably got to sit on that right now.
Off-speed pitch misses here, and he runs it to 3-1. Hit hard on the ground towards second. There to play it is Phillips. He'll whip this one to first in time, and that ends the inning. Digging in now, Kurt Suzuki. He'll start things out in the top half of the second.
Kurt Suzuki.
First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. And now a pitch on the way. And a good heater as he just watches this baby. A ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a little pop-up off toward the first base side. And no one can get there. It's a foul ball. And a check swing here, but the bat clearly breaks the plane as he's set down for the first out. Stepping in and
First baseman, Matt Adams.
he's ready. Here's the first offering. Starts him out with a fastball too low for ball 1. Here it comes, 1-0. And this is drifting foul back into the stands. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. A fastball that just misses inside.
He might still be thrown off from that first inning, guys. He got knocked around pretty good, and that can be hard to recover from mentally sometimes.
Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So here's Matt Kemp now. First 2 men in the inning have both gone down via the punch out, so we'll see if he can fare any better. And a slider tails outside for ball 1. Line to the right side. And that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. Striding in once again, Jamal Shorty.
Jamal Shorty.
And he goes the other way as this is hit high and deep out to straightaway left. See you later. Over the wall, a home run. Ready for another chance. Number 14 looking to follow up the RBI single from his first at bat. Now this ball is popped up behind the plate for Martin, and he'll get under it to put it away in foul territory. Digging in, Abe Stokes. He'll start us out here in the home half of the second.
Abe Stokes.
On the ground up the middle. Shorty ranging up the middle. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Coming to the plate now, number 53. He's ready for his first AB here in this one. And now the second pitch of the inning is popped up high in the air over toward the right side of the infield. Phillips is there now, and it's 2 pitches, 2 out. Stepping in, Starlin Castro. He comes in hitting in the 370s for the season. Clearly always a threat with the bat. Here's a first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. Sets the target low here, and it misses. 1-1. Pomeranz into the windup. Here's the 1-1. And here's a ball hit in the air. In there, a base hit. Here's Chase Headley. He's got that average up near the 340 mark to start play, so he's liable to have an impact in this one as well. Sinking line drive out to right center, and that'll get down for a base hit. And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Batting 8th.
Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval, looking to make it 3 straight 2-out hits here. He's got a runner in scoring position at second. And he'll take strike 1 on the fastball, registering at 93 that time. Here's one that misses high. It's 1-1. And look out. He has to back away there and then give a little glare out to the mound. It's ball 2. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. And he lays off again, ball 3.
Well, 2 on, 2 outs, and he's got himself in a great hitter's count. Just has to be careful not to get too aggressive. A walk would be good here, too.
Here's the payoff pitch. Line toward the alley in left center. And that's going to get down out there. Castro is on his way home. And the run is in to score from second. Russell Martin now. 2s all over the place. 2 on, 2 out, and of course here in inning number 2. Change up that time. A swing, and this one's driven out to deep left center field. This ball has a chance, and it is over the wall. A home run. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound.
Francisco Lindor.
Francisco Lindor is the batter now as he looks at a ball of 1-0. And so now the Braves will get both a left-hander and a right-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And it's out of here. Back-to-back 2-out home runs.
Now batting, center fielder, Dexter Fowler.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Phillips ranging into the outfield, and that retires the side. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. A splitter, but he started it too low as it bounces up to the plate.
There's no way around it. This has been a rough start on the mound, so it'll be interesting to see how long that man is going to let him go. Maybe he settles in and can give you another inning or so, but I wouldn't bet on it at this point.
1-2 now. Fastball stays way up that time for ball 2. Into the windup. Here comes the 2-2 pitch. Doesn't chase after the splitter, and he works it back to a full count. On deck is Nick Markakis. Hard on the ground toward short. Lindor takes it in. Throw to first in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Now batting.
Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. And this one's nowhere close as that bounces to the plate for ball 1. Pitch on the way. Squared that one up just a little late. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball 2. Now the 2-1 to Markakis. A wave and a miss, a tick behind a good fastball.
That right there, Matt, may be the best pitch in baseball. I don't know why people don't throw that high fastball more. It is so difficult for a hitter to raise your hands up and try to get on top of that ball. And before you do all that, it's by you.
Full count now, 3-2. There's Brandon Phillips. He waits on deck. Chop fouled over towards the coaching box. And this misses to Markakis. It's ball 4. Settling in now, Brandon Phillips. He reached on a single in his first try. And he gets ahead 0-1. Before the 0-1, he'll check on first. He's set. Here's the 0-1. And a liner foul into the seats down the right side. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. Again, he sends it out of play.
That's probably not what he wants to do with 2 strikes right there with the fastball. He was fortunate. He just fouled it off.
Now a swing and a fly ball. Mackey is after it, but this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. The 0-2 once more. And a splitter here, but he had a bit too much on it as this bounces up to the plate.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think to say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
And that runner will go no further than second as there are 2 aboard now.
Left
Digging
fielder.
in for his second
Donald.
at-bat. Donald Nakamura.
Your attention,
0 for
please.
1 here.
Now pitching for.
And it looks now like a right-hander's
Number
getting
one.
hot in the Giants bullpen. Getting a few steps off his second there. Now the pitch. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike one. Now the double steal is on here. Chopped down the first baseline, but it's a foul ball, says the first base umpire. This is line to left, and that's in there. Base hit. Throw comes in quickly here, and that'll prevent the runner at third from testing things here. So the bases are loaded here with one man gone, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Kurt Suzuki. Gloved by Castro. One there. Relay to first in time, and just like that, this side is in now. Russell Mackey. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Right fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him.
Mackey.
A curveball that catches the inside corner. Now a swing and a chopper foul right at home plate. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And he missed with it. It's 1-2. Ready to deliver the 1-2. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. Here's the pitch on 2-2. Sliced hard on the ground, and Phillips is having some trouble with it. And the throw won't be in time, as he'll be able to beat out the recovery throw at first. Standing in, Abe Stokes.
Abe Stokes.
Oh, now here's a drive out to the alley. Mackey rounds third and is digging for the plate. Ball's there, and Suzuki makes the tag. He's out at the plate. Now at the plate, number 53. He flew out in his last at-bat. Good lead there at second. Here's the pitch. Grounded back up the middle. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only one away.
Up next for the Giants.
Into the box now, Starlin
baseman.
Castro. He singled and scored in his first appearance in this one. Heading out towards shallow right. Markakis has a read on it. 2 down. The throw to the plate. But no double play here as he's back in safely at third. Here's Chase Headley. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third.
Chase Headley.
From the stretch. And a curveball that started low and broke lower. Ball 1.
Wow, that was a decent breaking ball right there, but that's just a pitch that's a little easier to lay off of when you're opposite-handed, opposite bat. You could see the sweep of the ball coming right into you. That was a great take.
Hicks is under it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Digging in once again, Matt Adams. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point. But this will be taken in out there at short, and that's the first out of the inning. So here's Matt Kemp now. 2 base hits, both singles to this point. Lined into left field, a base hit. But unfortunately, right at the shortstop for the second out. Digging in and looking for more, Jamal Shorty is off to a fast start in this one. 2 for 2, including a home run. The windup and the 0-1. Foul tip held onto behind the plate at strike 2.
He is being aggressive in this inning. 0-2 on this hitter. The first 2 outs were recorded quick because he came right after the hitter. I don't think that changes right now either. He's going to continue to be aggressive to this hitter as well.
Too high. 1-2.
Basic pitching right there. 0-2 fastball up and out of the zone. Change the eye level. Now time to go to that curveball down and away.
Here's the 1-2 delivery. A swing and a miss on a ball way outside the strike zone, and Here's the Panda now, Pablo
Leading off the
Sandoval,
Giants'
looking to
fourth,
follow up the
first
RBI
baseman,
single from his first
Pablo
at-bat.
Sandoval.
And that's taken for strike one.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
And a good throw gets him one gone. So the leadoff man's retired now for Russell Martin. Into the windup and the pitch. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball. Into his windup. Here comes the 1-0. And the changeup is way low that time.
Well, clearly they didn't forget what he did last time with the home run, because they are really pitching him careful right here. And now they're 2-0 and behind in the count again.
3-0 now. A rare 3-0 curveball drops in. 3-1. No walks yet. Here's the delivery. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2.
Matt, I thought he might be in jeopardy of walking the guy here for the first time in this game. Went down 3-0, but he's come all the way back 3-2 now, and I think he'll just make the guy put it in play or put one on the corner. He's going that good.
He throws him on the fastball there. Russell Martin becomes out number 2 this inning. Markakis is there, makes the catch, and the side is ready for another shot now. Number 14. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Hit hard back up the middle. That gets through, and he'll start the inning off with a base hit. So it's an inning opening base hit, and the Braves have a man on. Ready once again, Aaron Hicks. He doubled earlier in the game. 1 for 2 to this point. On the ground is short. This could be 2. And he'll get the fielder's choice play at second, but that's all. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. 0-2, here it is. Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2.
Hey, I know you have to protect the strike zone when you get the count to 2 strikes, but on an 0-2 pitch that misses by that much, it's pretty easy for a hitter not to swing at that one.
Changeup, and that fades down and away. 2-2. Set to deal on 2-2. And a fastball swung on and missed as he just reared back there. 2 away.
The second baseman.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Rounding third now is Hicks. Now it's cut off. A throw to the plate. And he is in there. Stepping in, Donald Nakamura. He singled in 2 trips to the plate.
Nakamura.
Looking to keep this a 1-run game. The pitch. Now a ball softly hit and fouled off to the left. Strike 1. Comes set with the 0-1. And he goes and chops this one out towards second. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error as this side is retired. So striding forward now, Dexter Fowler. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Dexter Fowler.
And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Inside, and he falls behind the hitter now. 2-0. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
Down by a run, your guy needs to get on any way he can. His mentality has to be to shrink this strike zone to like the size of a soup can. No reason to swing at a pitcher's pitch.
And a base hit, so early trouble to lead off the inning. Striding into the box, Russell Mackey. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game. Outside with the fastball. That's 1-0.
With all that speed over there on first base, I'm not surprised to see that fastball on the outside corner. That's almost like a pitch.
Swing and a liner. And that falls in for a solid base hit, his second of the night. Trying to pick things up where he left.
Hitter number 5, Abe Stokes.
First pitch on its way. Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Well, he's got himself a little bit of a jam right here, Matt. He's got 2 on, nobody out. Look, I want to get a double play ball. Just pitch the contact, get the double play here.
He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Chopped weakly to the left. Fielded cleanly. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. At the plate, number 53. A hit in 2 tries so far. Now time is called as both guys in the bullpen are ready to go. Good changeup there to start him, but it drops a little low for ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Favorable call in there for a strike. And here's a ball hit in the air. And that's in there. Base hit. Run scores. And they won't push things here as they'll hold the second runner at third. So they're loaded now with still nobody out. Digging in. Starlin Castro. Chris Medlin is going to take over here in inning number 5. So it'll be a bullpen game from here on out.
Chris Medlin.
Now a changeup here to start things out, but that'll dip a bit too low, and it's 1-0. Ball 2.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
And he misses again. Ball 3. On deck, the dangerous Chase Headley. Catch made in center. Here comes the runner from third. A tag, and he's out at the plate. A double play. Into the box, Chase Headley. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and 2 gone here in the 5th. Ball 1. Looking to minimize the damage here. Just does manage to get a piece there as this is bounced foul. And there's one well above the zone for a ball.
He's pitching him with the respect of the power-hitting left-hander that he is. If you're going to beat me, you're going to beat me the opposite direction. I like the strategy.
3-1 here. You have to make a good pitch on the mound. Grooving one here rarely works in your favor unless the hitter tries to do too much with it.
And that pitch misses for ball 4. So some intrigue now as the bases are.
Up next for the Giants, first baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Daniel Feliz answers the call to pitch here in a big spot. He inherits a bases loaded jam, but needs just 1 out to get out of it. This is on the ground to short. Is he going to get out of this? Over to first. He does get out of it, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance? Kurt Suzuki. He'll try and get things started as we begin inning number 6.
Suzuki.
Good swing. Just got to try and straighten that one out. Now here it comes. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. Fowler patrolling center makes the play. 1 out. Here's Matt Adams now. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And he goes against the shift there as this is on the ground to the left side. So here's Matt Kemp now. He's 2 for
designated hitter.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss just behind a lively fastball. The 0-1 pitch. And this is popped fouled off to the right and back into the seats.
He's clearly looking to hit off the fastball and adjust. That's a pretty good swing after seeing 2 fastballs now in a row.
And this is into the gap for his 3rd hit of the night, and it'll be good for extra bases. The relay throw. And Kemp will wheel all the way into 3rd with a triple. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Osich. And now the Giants are going to get a left-hander up and throwing in the bullpen. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. And a neck-high fastball that time. A man at third with one away. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up ball 2.
Good check swing on that off-speed pitch. Clearly a sitting fastball ready to let it fly. He recognized it was an off-speed pitch and was able to hold up.
All even at 2-2. Here it is. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. And this will land foul. The 2-2 one more time. And oh, look out. Up and in and nearly took his head off. Has a look. Now the pitch. Now a half swing, but it's strike 3 anyway, says the home plate umpire. And that's out number 2.
Now batting, number
Working
14.
to keep them in the game here. And they start him with a changeup, but this is chopped foul at home plate. Ready with the 0-1. Outside for a ball, 1-1. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. And that one stayed too low, apparently. Dansby Swanson will be charged with the job of getting that guy home as he'll pinch hit with 2 gone and a runner at third. The catcher wanted it down, and they got him to chase it for strike 2. 2-2 count. Here it comes. And this is low, but a good block that time by Martin to keep it within reach. Slapped hard the opposite way, but a little unlucky there as it's hit right to him in right field. Digging in to try it again. Russell
Leading off for the Giants. Catcher. Russell Martin.
ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Breaking ball just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. And he might have another one as this is hit high and deep out to left. And that's a base hit, so the pressure's on to open up the inning. And a good decision to push it that time. He's in at second base with a leadoff double. Now it looks like the Braves are going to get a lefty up and throwing in their bullpen. Good leadoff to second there. Now the pitch. Francisco Lindor is at the plate as he watches ball one. For Martin, that's double number 3 so far on the year. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air into foul territory behind first. Adams is over and he puts it away for the first out. Striding in once again, Dexter Fowler, as he'll look to
Dexter Fowler.
Arodys Vizcaíno enters the game out of the bullpen now, and this will force the upcoming switch hitter to swing the bat left-handed.
Well, I think this is a smart move, guys. He's pretty well known that he's less of a threat from the left side of the plate, so this could prove to be a good job of playing the matchups.
Off the plate, 1 ball, 1 strike. 1-1, here it comes. Now a swing and a fly ball. Nakamura giving chase, and no one will track it down. The 1-2 pitch. Didn't get on top of the sinker at all, if that's what it was trying to be. It stayed high. 3-2 now.
With the meat of the order due up next, you could probably expect to see something you can handle here with the full count as the 2-hole hitter.
Good battle here. This will be the 7th pitch coming up. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. And he finally wins the battle as this is swung on and missed for the second. Out. Michael Brantley will look to provide a little.
For the Giants, number 23, Michael Brantley.
Now some action in the Braves bullpen as they'll stand up a right-hander to get loose. A little late on this one as it's lifted the other way down the left field line. Nakamura is there and he'll make the catch. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Aaron Hicks.
Swung on and missed. Outclassed by that fastball for a strike.
Gotta love a reliever that comes in firing bullets, and his fastball is a good one.
Now a swing, and the barrel of the bat breaks in two that time. Foul. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. And they'll try and tempt him with one in the dirt, but he'll hold back here. It's 1-2. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Seared down the first baseline. He dives, but he can't pull it in, and it's down the line into right. Throw won't get him. Settling in now, Nick Markakis. Over 2 with a walk for him so far. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1.
You love this situation right here, Matt. Runner on second, no outs. You either get him over or you get him in. Worst case, get him over and the next guy drives him in.
On the ground, back up the box, and it'll get through into center field. A base hit. And a big RBI there as the run scores from second to make this a 2-run game now. Here's Brandon Phillips. He's got 3 hits, including a double. Corey Guerin takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out.
62.
Down the first baseline. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. Now this is cut and thrown to first. And now he'll try and scurry back to first, but the throw rings him out to dry. Bad base running mistake there for out number 1. Donald Nakamura comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And a sinker dips too low there. Into the dirt, in fact. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Changes up on him, but that's in the dirt for a ball.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire.
Kurt Suzuki.
Here comes the first pitch. Kurt Suzuki is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. He's running towards second. Ground ball sent back up the middle. Throw will be to first for the second out, but meanwhile another run is in to score. Ready once again, Matt Adams.
First baseman, Matt Adams.
Here's the first pitch to him. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1. And I believe they'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike. From the belt, kicks and deals. Oh, and it looked like he lost the grip there as it's past Martin all the way to the backstop. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. Ground ball up the middle, and it's going to get through into center field for a base hit. In to score is the runner from third, and that will stretch the lead to 4 now. Digging in once again, Matt Kemp trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI single. First pitch on its way. On a less than impressive swing there to start the at-bat. It's 0-1. 0-1, here's the pitch. Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Back up the middle. And the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. Digging in. Jamal Shorten. 2 outs and 2 runners.
Shorten.
So they'll make a matchup.
Now pitching for
From the stretch, here's the pitch.
Number 13.
Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
And he's safe. And the runner from second is in to score. Digging in for his second at-bat, Dansby Swanson. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch fastball off the plate there, and it's ball 1. Line towards center field. Fowler is there to put it away and finally put an end to the inning. So striding forward now, Abe Stokes. He'll start things out here in the bottom of inning number 7. Not his best effort that time. It's strike 1. Tyler Naquin is up off the bench as he'll be asked to get something started in the home half of the 7th. Line drive to left. And this will be just what the manager ordered as he's off the bench with extra bases. And he's not stopping. He wants 3. And he is into third with a leadoff triple. Digging in and looking for more. Number 53, 2 hits in Hunter Pence will come off the bench in a great RBI spot as he's got a runner at third here and nobody out. And that misses for ball 1. And he's definitely off to a fast start in the early part of the season. That misses 2-0.
Well, that's a good pitch, but you have to get a little bit closer to the plate than that. That's that big sweeping slider. If it was a little closer, you might get a swing.
There's Starlin Castro. He'll follow next. Had the green light, 3-1. There's a swing and a high deep drive headed for the right field corner. But he's going to haul this one in on the run as he winds up just shy of the wall for the first out. And he will get in to score, and it's a run batted in on the sacrifice fly.
Second baseman.
He's set and the pitch. Starlin Castro swings and misses there, so he's down 0-1.
Clean slate on the base pass after that sac fly a minute ago, so now's the time to be aggressive with these hitters. Go right after them and try to get out of this inning with only 1 run scored.
And this is going to find Triples Alley out here in right center for extra bases. Around second now and headed for third. And they'll keep it going here as he's into third base with a triple. Here's Chase Headley.
Up next for the Giants, third baseman, Chase Headley.
Sam Freeman comes on to pitch from the bullpen now in an unexpected move. He's their closer, so it's a surprise to see him here in the 7th. And a ball, 1-0. 1 out and a runner on third. And this one's too far inside, ball 2.
Matt, this is that situation as a hitter. I want to see the guy expand his zone. You got a runner on third base. You got a 2-0 count. You know they're going to nibble, but if you can put the ball in play, you got a good chance of picking up that run.
Oh, and the throw by Markakis is a beauty. He is out at trying to pick things up where he left off. Aaron Hicks. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. And he gives this a pretty good ride that time, but that's going to be up amongst the crowd of foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. And a slider runs in on him as he has to lean out of the way. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So that puts the leadoff man aboard to get the inning underway. Here's Nick Markakis now, the right fielder. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. Hit down the third baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. And he'll look at a fastball just off the black, and it's even at 1.
This is just great pitching. They start him off with the slider to get the strike, and then they bust him in with a fastball. I don't know what he's thinking up there, but they really are messing with his mind right now.
A runner at first with no outs here. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. Swing and a miss on the slider, and that's out number 1. Into the box, Brandon Phillips. He's looking for. And now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there.
Number 41.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1. And a pitch down that swung on and sent to second base. The second for one. Back to Sandoval, but it's too late, and they'll settle for just the one.
Now batting.
So stepping in, Donald Nakamura. Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. 2 out with the man at first. Now a 58-foot curveball that misses for a ball. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. This is line to left. Hence is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the side. Standing in, Pablo Sandoval. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. Too low, 1-0.
Sandoval
Pulls this one in the air out to left. Nakamura on the move. He makes the play. A fine running catch to get the first out of the inning.
The catcher, number 55.
At the plate, Russell Martin. He's 2 for 3 with a home run and a double. Hard ground ball to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Now at the plate, Francisco Lindor. He got under one and popped out his last time up. Now a splitter that time that had a bit too much to it as it just about got him. And he falls behind now, 2-0.
Hey, that's a good job right there. Very rarely see pitchers double up where they go a pitch inside. Normally, they'll go back outside, but he followed that up with another pitch on the inside part of the plate.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it off.
Can't keep that one fair either, and now the count is full. That's lined into left. He left that one up. It's a base hit. Legs churning. He's headed for second. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone. Stepping up now Dexter.
Center fielder, Dexter.
Joe Kelly enters here looking to get the final out before the 9th inning. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. And that misses ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Chop foul right by home plate, and it's a ball and a strike.
Well, he fouled that breaking ball off a little bit early. Timing not quite there. Had a fastball to pitch before. He just got out in front of that breaking ball.
Set to deal on a ball and 2 strikes. Look out. That one almost got away from him. 2-2 now. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. And that misses there, so he runs the count full now. Ready to deliver the full count pitch. And he misses ball 4. So he comes out of the bullpen and immediately walks the first man he faces.
Right fielder.
Here's Michael Brantley. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Hard hit towards center. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Now batting, Kurt Suzuki. He'll try and lead things off here in inning number 9.
Kurt Suzuki.
Swing and a liner. And now this will be a base hit for Suzuki. So it's a leadoff single that kicks off their half of the 9th. Here's Matt Adams now. He's looking for his 3rd hit of the ball game here.
Matt Adams.
To short, hit hard. Oh, what a stop on the slide. To second for 1. On to first to complete the double play. So here's Matt Kemp now. Already 4 hits to his credit in this one. Looking for a 5th in this at-bat. Slow roller back to the mound. On to Sandoval at first, and that'll end the inning. Stepping in, Tyler Naquin.
The Giants here in the bottom of the 9th. Designated hitter, Tyler
Jim Johnson,
Naquin.
a right-hander standing 6'6".
Now pitching for Atlanta, number 53, Jim Johnson.
Goes the other way with it as this is in the air down the line in left. Nakamura is there, and that is a big first out here to start inning number 9.
Left fielder.
In now, Hunter Pence. He hit a sac fly earlier. And this is taken outside for ball 1. 1 out, nobody on.
Ball 2.
2-0.
2 balls, no strikes.
And this is going to be fouled into the diamond level seats. And the pitch on 2-1. Hit high in the air down the right field line. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Here's Starlin Castro, and he needs to make something happen. They're down to their final out here in the 9th. Back up the middle, and Castro's got himself a base hit. So the bottom of the 9th is still alive after the 2-out success. At the plate, Chase Headley. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Looks at a sinker on the outside corner. The 0-1 pitch. Taken, called, strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
He certainly hasn't been the aggressor in this at bat. 2 straight takes, so now we'll see if he can change his approach and battle up.
And he'll just get a piece here as this is chopped foul at home plate. Soft liner to the left side. In there, a base hit. Here's the Panda now, Pablo Sandoval.
First baseman, Pablo Sandoval.
Ian Cole takes over on the mound now as he'll try to get
number 46, Ian.
Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. Low for ball 1. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And good patience here from Sandoval. It's 2-0 now.
This is where the big dogs show up. You got runners on, you got 2-0 count. You got to make a pitch on the corner.
But he will make the catch on the hard hit ball out there, and that will conclude matters here as this ball game is over. Several good offensive performances in this one, but none better than the one turned in by the guy you see right there. He's our top player of the game.
Well, he just made himself a really tough out here. Picked up 3 hits. 2 of them were doubles, so he was a real factor every time he stepped to the plate.
The final line score for our ball game tonight for the victorious Atlanta Braves. 11 runs on 21 hits. No errors.